Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite a long time, but I've been very busy, just playing a Nintendo and other things. As the title suggests, this video is Broke Bitch Life Hacks. I know it's a bit different to my normal stuff, but I've kind of decided to move away from Nintendo things. It'll always be a passion of mine, but so is being broke bitch. So let's get on with it. I've got a great list of things for you guys. People always ask me, Lucy, are you really rich? Do you have a great job? I'm like, no, I just know how to be a broke bitch. Okay, so here are some tips if you guys also want people to think you're rich if you're not. So this first thing is, if you're ever in beer cellar and you want to get a shot but you've got no money, just ask a stranger to use the free shot voucher with their drink. It's a great way to not seem poor at all, especially if you pick them up off the floor. Next thing is, if you're ever in the stealth queue, you want some cocaine, but you can't afford it, just ask someone to buy it for £5. And it's never worked for me, but it will one of these days. I'm definitely sure it will. Next thing, if you've got a friend that's got a boyfriend that's quite rich because he plays poker, like he's an addict, just ask him to buy you drinks all the time on the Wetherspoons app, and for some reason he does it. It's great. Top tip. Next thing is, get a job at Lidl so you can use 10% discount on everything you buy, literally everything. Alcohol, food, that's all I buy really. So yeah, just work at Lidl. And then get paid to be depressed at exam marking. That's another top tip from me. Do exam marking. By the end of it, have severe depression, but you've been paid to do it, and all you do is sit there and incorrectly mark exam papers. It's great. 10 out of 10 recommend. Next one will be sneaking into stealth. It's a bit different. So after you've bought your cocaine for £5, you just simply wait for a big group to be in front of you and pay, and just walk past them. If you're very drunk, for some reason it works. If you're sober, not so much. Confidence is key, I guess. Next one's also about getting into clubs. This one is getting into City at 10:30 for cheaper entry. It's great. You walk in, it's empty. You get your 2-for-1 drinks, but it's much cheaper than paying the normal entry, like £1 cheaper, I think. So really saving yourself money there. I've only done the next one a couple of times, but would really recommend it if you kind of hit a low in your life. And this is getting so drunk at prees, you actually have to go home before you hit the clubs. It's not so great for your health, but it's very good for your bank account. So, just do it every month or so, depending on how much you want to save, really. But yeah. Wearing your nan's second-hand clothes so you don't have to buy your own. This is a great one. I nearly wore my nan's jumper for this video, but I decided to go with the PewDiePie merch instead. Go subscribe to PewDiePie. Yeah, if your nan is like mine, a real fashion icon, and also nowhere near your size, just borrow her clothes or get her to give you them, and then you don't have to buy your own. It's really good. The next one it's quite a specific one, so not everyone, but I think a lot of people relate to this one, is applying to be on the Great British Bake Off during your A-levels so you don't have to pay your resit fee. This is a great idea. I genuinely don't know why no one's thought of it before me, but basically if you're going to resit your A-levels, instead of paying the like £400 resit fees that make your bank account cry, just apply to be on the Great British Bake Off, hopefully get through. And then they're during your A-levels anyway, so what's the point? Exactly, I know, everyone should do it. Next is also about drinking. Not eating that day so you get drunk quicker. Brilliant. Save money, get drunk. Save money on food and alcohol. A lot of my friends use this technique. It's really smart, especially because then when you throw up because you're really drunk, it's not that much to throw up. It's just genuinely a great idea. 10 out of 10. And also about drinking. These are all about drinking mostly. It's my main hobby, aside from Nintendo DS, is sitting at table 63 at the Roebuck to get yourself some free drinks. If you're not aware of this one already, it's basically table 63. It's the table right before you go outside. So people outside order to table 63, and you just take their drinks. I've had it done to me, I've done it to other people. It's just genuinely a great idea, and it's not theft at all, because they're just stupid if they do that. Next, these are inspired by my friend. Don't want to say her name because privacy invasion, but being declined for your 30p cream egg, so Lucy buys it for you. I'm Lucy in this situation. But if you want to be the cheap person, you're the declined person. So basically, this is just having such little in your bank account that your friend buys you a 30p cream egg because you can't afford it. It works on people's empathy and pity and really manipulates them. It's great, generally. This next one's also inspired by my friend. It's going to Lucy's house, that's me again, for breakfast, lunch and dinner. If you don't want to pay for food at your own home or you just haven't got anything in, just instead go to your friend's house and make them cook for you. This especially works if you're vegetarian, as they are, because then they'll cook you amazing vegetarian food that you would never cook for yourself at home. I can't really relate to this one myself, but you know, if you're that person, naming no names, it works for you. This next one is also quite specific. It's about myself, inspired by my life really. It's going to France for 2 months in the middle of your A-levels to make some money. So instead of revising for A-levels, planning for the future, and then getting a good job, you just go to France in the middle, get a job there, and make yourself some bank. Would really recommend it. I had a great time, spent a lot of money, and also make sure you get fired towards the end, because then you can come home and actually try and revise for your A-levels. Yeah, that's the key part, don't forget that part. Next one, getting so drunk your sister has to pay your taxi fee for you. This is a real handy one. You basically get so drunk, you arrive at home, you sit in your taxi, you don't say anything because you're that drunk, and eventually your sister comes out and pays your taxi fee for you. It's really good, especially if you've got so drunk you've been sent home at like 11:30. That's the peak. Yeah, would recommend that one. This next one's inspired by my group of friends. So it's just never meeting up with your friends so you don't have to pay to do anything. I really love this one because it means I get to stay at home and not to speak to people, talk to people, leave the house, do anything. Just basically, just never meet up with your friends and you never have to pay for food, cinema, drinks, whatever. It's great. You may have to later pay for therapy fees though, it varies. Ordering on ASOS, so they send you 2 of everything. Don't know if you've noticed this, but if you order on ASOS, they tend to just send you 2 of everything you order for no reason. You can then send stuff back or just keep 2 and send someone on Depop. It depends on the person. But yeah, just manipulate the system. Fuck capitalism. Never learning to drive, so your friends drive you everywhere. This is not only a broke bitch hack, but also a kind of efficient bitch hack. You just basically don't learn to drive, so you can't drive anywhere, and then your friends will offer you lifts, or you can just beg them instead. Yeah, generally great for your time and everything. Pretending to be interested in guys so they buy you drinks in clubs. This is a great one. Generally target the 30+ market age group on that one, because they'll be shocked that anyone's interested in them and just buy you like 7 Jaeger bombs. Yeah. If you want to take that to the next level, you can get a sugar daddy on Tinder. It's better if you I'd recommend for most people I know, just kind of catfishing, because it doesn't really work with this or what you've got. And also you don't really want to pop up on like your dad's mate's Tinder, do you? No, catfishing is the way forward. If you need any help with that, just ask India Williams. She's kind of the expert on that subject. And the next one is resitting your A-levels. Hey guys, so for some reason my camera stopped working, a bit weird, because I'm using the most professional setup ever. Anyway, the last one is resitting your A-levels so you don't have to pay to live at university. It's a great one if you kind of did fail your A-levels, and also a great one if you didn't. Just literally live at home for a year, reset your A-levels. You don't have to pay to go out or buy food or whatever, and you can just kind of live at home and let your parents tell you what to do. That's the last one. So I hope these help. I hope you guys become, not broke bitches to everyone else, but we both know the secret. And another thing, I'm starting a new idea, subscriber of the week. to be subscriber of the week, you have to first subscribe, quite a key part of it, half of it I'd say. And then the next part is, just be there for me, do something, some fan art, leave a really good comment, and you could be subscriber of the week. See you guys next time.